Hello and welcome to Alchemical Tarot. Our first card has popped out immediately and it's the Death card, a real welcome transformation. Many people fear the Death card, but I always see it like a butterfly. This is the card of the deck that talks about transformation. It's ruled by Scorpio, and Scorpio has different sort of states of being. We see it as a scorpion, the ground-bound scorpion. We also see it as the serpent or the serpent slayer. And then finally, Scorpio has another state, which is the phoenix or the eagle, this higher version of Scorpio. And so through this kind of story of this star, this constellation, we get the idea of this transformation, this transformational energy. And you'll see that there is a small child here and the sort of Pope person. The only people that are not scared to stare death in the face. This is because they have the secret. They know there is no such thing as death, only transformation. Just like a butterfly going into a caterpillar going into its cocoon, everything falling apart. So right now for you, with the Death card, it might feel as if everything is falling apart around you. And this can be a very, very hard time indeed, where all the things you thought were safe and secure, suddenly it becomes undone and things are no longer stable. If you could imagine being that caterpillar in the cocoon, everything is reduced to dust. There's nothing left. It's literally it's like a goop. But there we have the raw elements within that cocoon. The raw elements, the building blocks, and this is what the Death card represents, with this sunshine in the background. There's new life on its way. There's fresh energy on its way. There's transformation on its way. So whatever you're going through right now, however hard it may seem, this is a necessary, just like the compost heap. It's a very necessary transformation of elements, because something incredible can be birthed from this seeming wasteland. So the Death card today, I would say a welcome transformation. No matter how hard it looks on the outside, know that things are going to be brighter on the other side, and you can build it back in a way that works for you. And let's see if the cards are going to give us some guidance on this today. So maybe today's a day of thinking what you might need to let go of. And it doesn't need, if this is in a relationship, for example, it doesn't have to be the whole relationship that has to die. It can be your criticisms, your judgments, your perception of events. Maybe those are things that need to be let go of. The ego around the situation. Yes, it seems like you've had a long struggle. Things have been tough. And I'm really sorry for whatever it is you have been going through, because you've been carrying a heavy burden. Maybe someone around you is sick or struggling, or maybe it is within yourself, and there'll always be a level of it within yourself. I believe very much that these cards are reflecting you. It's nearly time to put that burden down. We have a 10, which is the very last of the wands. We go from ace to 10. And this is a fire card. These wands represent the fire element. A lot of energy here has been expended. Maybe you're exhausted. But today, look at the size of his thighs and his calf muscles there. You have built up so much strength during whatever it is you've been going through. Maybe it's physical exercise, but maybe it's actually been a real struggle with something in your life, a situation or a person. So my heart goes out to you today, whatever it is you've been going through, and know that you have a choice here. You are almost at the end. The village is in sight. Do you want to drop a few wands? Do you want to drop all the wands? Maybe it's time just to let go of all of it, or maybe carry a few with you. Maybe stop right now and build that house, whatever it is you've been thinking about. And the house, of course, is a metaphor for whatever that is that you'd like to build. Put your energy and resources into today. that energy, that enthusiasm, your passion for life. It seems as if things have got a bit heavy recently, and it's time to reconnect with that flame and kindle that flame of excitement and desire within you. What is that for you today? What have you got to let go of? And what are you going to transform it into? And maybe this card also offers you a choice of shouting out. You're close enough now to the village to shout out and ask for help. Is there someone that can help you share that burden, take some of those sticks off you? We have a King of Pentacles. Is it going to be worth it? Yes. All this struggle, bearing a great load. It appears you have been building something. You've been putting your energy into something of the material world today. Look at the amount of material growth and opulence and luxury that this king has amassed. He is so aligned with abundance in this world that he's almost growing into the energy, growing into Mother Earth. It's almost coming through him to the outside world. This man is completely unshakable in his sense of resources and the ability to tap in and be resourceful and create and amass wealth and opportunities for making wealth. So where can you transform what seems to be a very difficult situation into something that's going to help you feel a lot more stability, a lot more financial stability, or whatever that is in this earthly realm? Maybe it's a relationship, it's stability within a relationship. He seems to be pondering and reflecting on his wealth, drawing on that energy, that sense of fertility and abundance all around him and within him. And he has really brought this energy down to earth. This isn't sort of flighty ideas. He's made this a very physical reality, and he's very much embedded in this physical reality, and he's asking you to sit with what is in your outside world right now and what is coming in for you, and can you celebrate and have gratitude for that today? So I'd like to do a short meditation today. So please, if you're willing and able, close your eyes. And I want you just to sort of scan through your body and mind today and ask what it is you'd like to let go of. Maybe there's a physical ailment. Maybe there's some mental sort of confusion or burden within your mind that's playing on your mind at the moment. What is it within you today that you need to let go of? If you have any energy that's coming up and surfacing, what is that today that just needs to be let go of? And trust that all this energy is just going to be recycled like the caterpillar in the cocoon. And take a moment for now. If you were to fly like a butterfly, if you could transform that raw energy, that raw potential, if you could transform it into anything, what would it be? And I have a sense that you might already know what it is, because you've been carrying a burden for a long time. You've been struggling with something for quite a while. You've put a lot of energy into a situation or into a relationship, or even just physical hard work. You might have been working really hard recently and you're experiencing a state of burnout. You're at the end. So if you're at the end, what was it all for? What is it that you really want? If this death card is going to bring in that transformational energy, what is it going to feel like for you today? Tap into that now. And if you're not quite sure what it is, I want you just to imagine dropping all of those wands, reaching home and letting it all go. Feel that burden just drop from your shoulders. Whatever it is today, just in your mind's eye for a moment at this time, just let it all go. Breathe deeply and feel how that would feel if you could let go of everything that's on your shoulders, the weight of the world. If you could just let it go right now, right here, right now. Nothing in your life is changed. You can experience it differently. You can carry things more lightly. Can you tap into that today? And use this time to align yourself with everything that you've had in your mind in terms of wealth, opportunities. Maybe this is around making money. Maybe this is financial security. It's a new job. It might be a relationship. This is energy expressed as physical things with the Pentacles. It's your idea of bringing heaven to earth. And this king, he's tapped into that. So align yourself with wealth today, of abundance, whatever that is for you. And maybe it's an abundance of love if it's a relationship you're looking for. An abundance of security in a relationship. Or maybe it's security in a job. What is that for you? Tap into that now. Feel strong. Feel unshakable. Know that you are completely aligned. And feel into that sense of things coming to fruition for you today. With the grapes in the King of Pentacles, the grapevines, we know that this has been a long time coming. And the 10 of Wands certainly points to that. This is a well-deserved time to put your feet up and celebrate how far you've come today. And tap into it knowing that you're aligned with the greatest sense of potential of drawing things into your life. Now, breathe that in, put a smile on your face, and when you're ready, you can come back into the room and open your eyes. Today is a day of aligning with all that's good in this world, letting go of everything else, all the burdens that you carry, knowing that this is a time of transformation that's going to leave you feeling as light as a butterfly. But what if I fall? But what if you fly, my darling? Have a wonderful day.